You'll get to know the 7 hacks that will make you rich without anybody noticing. The 7th hack is not known to many, so keep watching this video till the end to know it. Now let's start. Number 1. Formulate a comprehensive financial plan in writing. Expressing a desire for wealth alone will not lead to its attainment. It is essential to devise a feasible strategy for achieving wealth, document it thoughtfully, and subsequently implement the plan with diligence. The written plan encourages you to assess your earning potential and consider how to allocate your investments thoughtfully. The essential components of a financial plan encompass financial inflows and outflows. It is advisable to monitor your income and expenditures closely. Financial obligations. Please provide a comprehensive overview of all your financial commitments, including credit card balances, student loans, and mortgage obligations. It is advisable to evaluate your existing savings and investment portfolio, taking into account your contribution rate, as well as the average returns on your investments. Objectives. Establish precise and quantifiable financial objectives, including preparations for retirement, acquiring a residence, or launching a business venture. It is advisable to develop a budget that reflects your objectives and facilitates the monitoring of your expenditures. The plan encompasses more than merely the objective. It encompasses everything: the vision, the aspirations, the possibilities. Number 2. Cultivate the practice of saving. To attain millionaire status, it is essential to place a strong emphasis on your personal finances as a priority. Consider the act of saving money as an opportunity to prioritize your own financial well-being. By prioritizing the act of saving money, you enhance the likelihood that your financial future will surpass both your current situation and your previous experiences. It is advisable to begin by establishing an emergency fund in a savings account. This approach allows you to avoid depleting your investments or incurring high-interest credit card debt when faced with unforeseen expenses. It is advisable to consider setting aside a minimum of 50% of any salary increase you receive. Consider examining high-yield savings accounts to ensure you are maximizing the potential of your funds. Online banks generally provide significantly higher APYs compared to traditional banks, and numerous robo-advisors present appealing interest rates on their cash management accounts, all without any annual fee. It is advisable to avoid joining the numerous individuals who express regret over not prioritizing savings, whether for unforeseen circumstances or for future retirement needs. Subscribe to our channel and also press the like button to know more financial tips to get rich. Number 3. Maintain a lifestyle that is sustainable and considerate of your financial resources. One of the most prudent approaches to accumulating wealth is to ensure that your expenditures remain below your income. While it may appear straightforward, the reality could prove to be more complex. Lifestyle inflation can be quite a nuanced issue, and one may find themselves inclined to invest in a larger home or a luxury vehicle to reflect their increasing financial status. It is quite common for individuals to develop the belief that their self-worth is linked to their personal possessions. Experts emphasize the significance of exercising restraint in this matter. Individuals who have achieved lasting wealth tend to prioritize saving and investing for the future over immediate personal expenditures. For instance, they are unlikely to purchase a home that would result in financial strain. Isn't it preferable for others to appreciate our resourcefulness and ability to build wealth, rather than focusing on our expenditures? Number 4. Exercise caution in financial matters. Compensating oneself is often more advantageous than fulfilling obligations to a financial institution or credit card provider. Debt, especially when it comes to high-interest credit card obligations, can pose significant challenges. Being in debt presents significant challenges in advancing towards a stable financial future, as obligations such as taxes and debts must be addressed prior to allocating any resources for personal use. It is advisable to settle any outstanding credit card bills and maintain only one or two for your financial management. It is advisable to refrain from charging any expenses to your cards that you are unable to settle by the conclusion of the month. Debt can be a significant obstacle for individuals. They acquire obligations, and they fulfill those commitments indefinitely. Should you find yourself with existing debt, it would be prudent to create a comprehensive strategy aimed at addressing and resolving this financial obligation in the most effective manner possible. It is advisable to focus on addressing high-interest debt and, if feasible, allocate a minimum of 20% of your net income towards repayment efforts. Number 5. Allocate your resources through investing. One doesn't need much money to invest. If your business offers a 401k or other tax-advantaged retirement plan, you may automate your investments with each paycheck. You might get a 401k match. If possible, start with your employer's retirement plan. This technique lets you invest without worrying about current events with automatic donations. More people are becoming millionaires via retirement funds. Fidelity said that retirement savings generated record millionaires in 2024, but market volatility in the first quarter of 2025 caused a tiny dip. Individuals should contribute at least 10% of their earnings to their 401k plan and strategically raise their contributions after a wage boost. If you can fully use your yearly 401k contributions, or your workplace does not provide a retirement plan, consider transferring leftover cash to a regular or Roth IRA. To optimize returns on donations, explore several investing choices. For people with a long retirement timetable, growth assets like equities may help build money. Online brokerages like Fidelity and E-Trade provide commission-free stock and ETF trading for non-retirement investing. A diversified stock portfolio may provide a 10% yearly return on equity investments over time. If you can afford property, consider investing in real estate. To diversify, consider passive income sources like rental properties or peer-to-peer lending. Over time, diversifying your assets across asset classes helps you overcome obstacles and opportunities. Number 6. Consider the opportunity to establish your own enterprise. Owning a company presents an opportunity to enjoy the profits, which can enhance your overall financial standing considerably. Should your business thrive, there exists the potential for you to achieve significant financial success in less than 6 months, possibly reaching millionaire or even multimillionaire status. In the book, The Millionaire Next Door: The Surprising Secrets of America's Wealthy, authors Thomas Stanley along with William Danko observe that a substantial percentage of millionaires are self-employed, with entrepreneurs making up the majority of this demographic. The authors observe that a significant number of millionaires have dedicated considerable time to their endeavors, maintained a lifestyle below their earnings, prioritized saving, and engaged in prudent investment strategies. Nonetheless, embarking on the journey of entrepreneurship does not assure one of financial prosperity. It is essential to uphold a balanced viewpoint and recognize the significant risks at play, such as unforeseen expenses, personal accountability, and competitive pressures. Number 7. Seek guidance from a qualified financial advisor. A fee-only financial advisor can guide you towards suitable investments and strategies, assisting you in the process of building and safeguarding your wealth. Their guidance can serve as a significant resource as you pursue your goal of achieving $1 million. However, it is important to remain engaged and actively participate in the decision-making process alongside your advisor. Now, watch the video appearing on the left side to know the things that have become luxuries for the middle class. Also, subscribe to our channel to help us complete our goal of 10,000 subscribers.